There we are. How are we doing? Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Christ is King. Welcome to episode 202. Your favorite D-list actor coming to you live. Happy Friday the 13th. That's all I got. I don't have any other Halloween stuff. I don't have any like cool knives or nothing like that. What's up, Black Cat in the house? We got one live and we got a like. I mean, you can't do better than that. That's like batting 1,000 in baseball. I appreciate it, my brother. How is the sound coming through? Is it good? Because, I'm still working with a new mic. I'm trying to sit a little bit further back. I left it on the same volume as last week, hopefully. I changed the color a little bit. I don't know how it's coming over there, but it's green this time. I don't know what the color it was last time. I'm not sure. Actually, looks more like that lime flavor Gatorade, which is my favorite, by the way. I had to drink a lot of that this week. We'll talk about that in a bit. All right, excellent. Fantastic, guys. The heat wave is on here in Arizona. It's going to hit 110 on Sunday. And yeah, it looks like we won't be turning back from triple digits for quite some time. I just hope no new records. Miss Moon in the house. 2 watching live. We got 2 likes. I only worked out once this week, and it wasn't the heat. So I had a little health issue that came up. So I don't know if you remember, but a couple weeks ago, or maybe even it was like a couple Fridays ago, I had gone for a run. We talked about it, and I got some bad abdominal cramping, like really bad. Like I was getting punched from the inside. Like it was hurting pretty bad. Finished the run, and then like for the next 5 hours, I was just like, this is not good. And then everything passed, and then I had a couple, the next going through the day. Hey, Mom, what's going on? Going through the week, had a couple times where I was like, stomach just wasn't feeling just right. So this Monday comes around, and it's time for me to go for my run. Excuse me. Oh. Air conditioner blowing right in my face, and it's just killing my allergies. So I go for my run on Monday, and about a quarter mile into it, and I start feeling that cramp. It's like upper right center, right? It's like, oh man, that hurts. It's not a cramp. It's like it hurts. It's like at first I'm like, oh man, I'm cramping up because you get the runner stitch on one side, but that's usually on the side. This is up here. This is the same spot I got it on the last time. So, I don't like this, but I made it through the run last time. I'll make it through the run again. So get about another quarter mile down the road, and it's like it's the main pain is right there in the same spots, but it's starting to move all over the abdomen. And I'm just like, oh man, maybe if I speed up a little bit, I'll get done faster. I get just over halfway done with the run, and I have to stop. I come to an absolute complete stop. I cannot run any further. The pain is so bad that it's actually affecting my back muscles. It's like I'm getting like my muscles in my back are like, whoa, this right here is making me contract because my stomach is just doing something crazy. I have no idea what's going on. It's just the most agonizing abdominal pain I've ever had in my life. And I'm trying to walk. Now I have to walk home for a mile. When you have to walk a mile, you're in pain. It seems like it takes forever. I'm not sure how long it took, but I was like, bro, this is not good. So I just pretty much just laid out. And wifey got home. She was like, what's up? I'm like, I'm in so much pain. I'm just going to lay here. I've been trying to just not do anything. She's like, okay, well, I'm going to jump in the shower. And if you're still feeling like crap, I'm going to take you to the ER. I'm like, all right, cool. We'll do that. So I lay on the couch. And this, I would say I've been on the couch now at this point for about 5 hours. Now the pain has gone down a little bit, and I don't want to deal with going to the ER. So I'm like, baby, it's all good. I'm just gonna, deal with the pain for right now. It's gone down a little bit. Tomorrow, I'll call my PCM. I'll get an appointment. I'll have it checked out. It's all gravy, no worries, right? So cool. About 2 more hours pass. I'm about 7 hours into it. Still a little bit, It's dinner time, so I'm eating. Blah 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 blah. Wifey eats. 7 o'clock. She goes to bed. She gotta get up early. 7:30. I'm in the bathroom, and my stomach is not having nothing. It's full on. Everything is just going on, and I'm just heaving. Everything's coming out. Everything's just coming out. It's not good. It's not good. So the next day I get up, get on the VA. Boop, boop, boop. I need to, set up an appointment with my provider. And they were like, all right, so what's up? And I was like, well, I explained to them what happened the day before. And they were like, nah, you need to come to the ER. So I drove all the way to Phoenix, to the other side of Phoenix, sorry. And it sucks too, because it's not like it just takes forever to get there. So I get there, and once I finally find parking, I get in there, I get checked in. It's all good. They bring me to the back. Well, I'm talking to the guy. I'm describing what's going on. And he got all the stuff from the phone call from the nurse. And he was like, man, it sounds like your gallbladder, bro. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I was getting from, Googles and stuff like that. And that's what wifey was getting. So we get in there, a nurse comes in, they, hook me up, put the IV, blah, blah, blah. And the nurse like, bro, sounds like your gallbladder, bro. I'm like, yeah, man, that's what it's leading to. Doctor comes in and goes, bro, I think it's your gallbladder. So what we're going to do is we're going to send you over, and they're going to do, dang it, what's the thing with the gel? Ultrasound. So they do the ultrasound, and bro, I'm feeling just, my abdomen is miserable. I'm on my side. They're doing ultrasound and moving. They're doing ultrasound. They're doing all my organs and stuff. So we're done with that. Can't find out in the ultrasound. So they send me up and do a CAT scan. So I'm up in the CAT scan thing, doing my abdomen. They put me back in my room. I'm just out because I haven't eaten, and I'm just tired. And, stomach's killing me. And the doctor comes down, nurse comes down, and like, hey, bro, we can't find anything wrong at all. Blood work, nothing. Ultrasound, CAT scan, everything is perfect. And we're all just sitting there standing there scratching our heads. Nobody can figure it out. So let's just say at least I had 2 days of not eating, which was cool. So my abs looked phenomenal today in the gym, and it was just a phenomenal workout because I hadn't worked out in over a week. So it was in a week. So it was so nice. Everything feeling good. I haven't had any stomach issues at all. Don't know what that was. All I can do is say thank God that it was just for that little 2-week period. And I guess that one horrible day was just the worst of it. Because I was reading everything that happens if you have to remove your gallbladder. And I was like, oh man, there's so many foods I won't be able to have for a long time. So I was a little bit sad, but I was like, you know what? I can eat rice and eggs every day. It's all good. As a matter of fact, that's the only thing I have been eating is rice and eggs. Very small amount, just so I don't, just so everything's good. I'm just slowly being smart about it, add things in, and then I should be back to my normal diet on Monday. So cool. Don't know what it was. Everything's good. I got another follow-up in August. I had my first follow-up today. So we'll see. Hopefully it was just like this one kind of crazy just fluke, but I'm feeling much better now. So that's all freaking good. I'm very happy about that. So, I've been sitting here going to film school now. I think this is 3 semesters straight. And I've already got my next semester already set up, got my classes. And I got agents, I'm an actor and all that good stuff. But man, I really don't have a lot of time right now for acting. Like if I book something like during the summertime, cool, great, awesome. But after that, matter of fact, actually, as soon as July hits, I'm back in class, not just on my online classes, but I'm having my regular classes. So I was like, you know what, man, I don't even see the point now of having agents really, because they're out there trying to find me work that I can't really take. I'm literally turning down 4 auditions a week because they're just not following the time frame that I can do them. So I sent my agents a letter today. All my agents, let them know that I was going to be stepping back out of the agencies. I won't be looking for work through them anymore. If I'm going to get work, it's going to be student films or something I get off of one of the local sites. That way it just takes away, it alleviates the stress of looking for the big gigs in LA or going to Vegas for work. I'm only going to work here in Arizona, stuff I can find that's on my schedule. And that's it. Student films, that's going to be my big thing for the next 3.5 years. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. So no more agents for me. I'm going back to just being the freelance TJ Wimbs actor, film student actor is what it is now. Yeah. I don't even seem, honestly, unless it's for a student film, I probably don't even see myself doing stunts anymore. I might do a couple fight scenes, but I think I'm probably done with doing any kind of stunts. I think after this last little thing with the abdomen and just like, you know what, I'm just gonna ease back a little bit, reduce the stress. Not saying that anything that was stressing me out. I'm just saying reduce the stress. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Also, what I'm saying is tomorrow is Flag Day. I keep mine with me for the show, and of course I have one. That dude on my arm and shoulder. So Flag Day tomorrow, and Sunday is Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and happy Father's Day to all the moms who got to be the mom and a dad, and happy Father's Day to all those dudes who step up for a niece or a nephew who don't have a dad, or friend's kid who steps, you step up for that. So that's cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dad, for being my dad. I appreciate that. So we got, I think that's all we got for Friday the 13th. Drink them if you got them. I'm on the agua. It was crazy too, because I even went 2 days without coffee. I know, right? Insano. Back on my coffee this morning, but yeah, I guess I'm slowly. Dad in the house. Happy Father's Day. I'm slowly, like I said, I'm slowly just trying to build my diet back up, just in case something set it off. It's, I'm just like slowly adding. Yeah. Who knows what it could have been? I don't know. On to the first named segment of the show, the social media segment, because we're not just here Friday live every Friday Mountain Time. We don't do that. Flippity flop numbers were always the same time, 5 o'clock right here, unless I do it on a Saturday. But you know what I'm saying? Our time don't change. Arizona's cool like that. You can find us over at X, formerly known as Twitter, at TJWIMZ. At Instagram, also at TJWIMZ, LinkedIn and Facebook at TJWIMBS, as in bullshit or bullshiza, and IMDb, the Internet Movie Database. Head over there, imdb.me/TJWIMBS, as in bullshit or bullshiza again. And you can get the latest and greatest on what's going on in movie and television. That's where I get most of my awesome news. I love me some IMDb, and they track our numbers as actors and shows and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. I like it. Gives me something extra to talk about. And it just so happens to be, although we don't have any new followers this week, IMDb numbers for acting are up. IMDb numbers for the show are up. We got 2 ups. That's a touchdown. We're going to do a touchdown dance on a Friday night. I don't have to drop the mic anymore. All I have to do is be the DJ and hit this button. Vogue. It's weird not having a mic to hold. But I like it. It's progression. It's growing. I love this mic. My wife picked this out. This thing is fan-freaking-tastic. And the cool thing, Ma, is it's from the same company that got me for the soundboard. Plugs right in. Boom. I got to do it. Yes, I got to do it. Boom. Celebrations. That's what I'm talking about. That is so cool. Oh, you guys didn't hear the music? Son of a what? Hold that thought. Let me get the glasses. I need the glasses on. I can't see shit. All right, let me try it again. You tell me if you hear it. Can you hear it? Well, that sounds loud. Did you hear it that time? Oh, man. Well, that is weird. I'm going to have to figure that out. But I can't do it right now. Because you know what happened? I may have unplugged something when I was plugging this in. I'll figure it out. Anyway, it was a touchdown dance on a Friday night. It felt good. I liked it. One new breakfast video up on X, because I only ate breakfast one time this week, and it was delicious. No, and and the thing is, I'm not even eating my normal 12 eggs in the morning right now. I think I'm up to 6, and tomorrow I'm going to try 8, and then I don't think I'm going past 10. I'm just taking everything easy. That thing, seriously, that shit scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I will be dropping a new video from last semester's production class. I skipped a week this week. I apologize. Like I said, I was sick as a dog. My bad. So in 2 weeks, we will be dropping. Was it next week? It's 11th? Next week. Sorry, next Wednesday, we'll be dropping a new video from production class. So yeah, I'm excited. I think I got like 3 left, maybe 4 that you guys haven't seen yet. There's 2 I'm just not dropping because they're not worth dropping. So yeah, new video next Wednesday. I'm probably going to drop it around 9:30, 10 a.m. If you want to be one of the first to see it. Should be a good one, because as the classes progress, we had more and more, more details that you had to add as you learned how to do more. So yeah, I'm looking forward to dropping the next one for you guys. And I think it's time to move on. Well, I finished that water. Let me grab my second one. Da, 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 da. Moving on to TJ's Hollywood Seconds. You may have heard these before, but I'm going to tell you again because I want to. All news from IMDb, the Internet Movie Database. Classes going on so we can read. How to Train Your Dragon live action dropped this week. Early release, $11 million. I think it's going to do pretty decent on this weekend. Live action for the kids. I think it's good stuff. Have you guys seen Deadbeat Dads Getting Tackled? Check that shit had me crying. I was laughing so hard. I was watching on X, but I'm pretty sure it's all over the internet. Yeah, Deadbeat Dads Getting Tackled. It reminds me of the old Office linebacker. That was one of my favorite commercials of all time. The Saints season 2 is a go for Fox Nation, so that's awesome. A lot of good stuff on the Saints. You check it out. I think there was 4 this year, 3 or 4 this year. Yeah. Spaceballs 2. After 38 years, Spaceball 2 will be coming out. It's funny because they advertised Spaceball 2 at the end of Spaceball 1 38 years ago. Mel Brooks is already on, and a couple other people have already signed on and will definitely be on. I'm definitely going to go see it at the theater. You have to. There's a trailer out already, so if you guys haven't seen it yet, go check out the Spaceballs trailer. It's hilarious, and they don't even show you any parts of the movie. It is funny. Check it out. Spaceballs 2 finally comes out 2027 after 38 years. And it is official. Marvel's Thunderbolts did not make back its money. It is officially a flop. And we got more flops to talk about because we got the box office top 5. Here we go. In at number 5, Final Destination Bloodlines. 126 million, doing quite well. Karate Kid Legends in at 4 has made 38 million as of Wednesday. Mission Impossible 8. Yeah, that's a bust. $155 million on a $400 million budget. Tisk. That, my friends, is called poo-poo. John Wick spinoff, The Ballerina. Getting shit on pretty bad on the internet. A lot of people talking mad, especially on X, but they're talking mad shit about that. I don't think it's worth going to the theater to see it. 31 million. And in at number 1, still at number 1, Lilo and Stitch, 348 million. Domestic box office. Kicking some ass. I keep hitting them, Mike. Lots of awesome shows coming out on Netflix. I am very excited. Very, very excited. A lot of stuff coming back out. Still have 1 episode. I was so sick I couldn't even focus on watching the show. So I haven't even seen the finale for Andor yet. Still got to watch that. And then when that's over, I have an anime that I have to watch with Garrett. And then Garrett and I are both going to watch Mobland together and then break it down. Then that way we'll have Mobland, a lot of Mobland stuff to talk about, hopefully next week. But guess what's on now, guys? Love Island UK. My favorite show. Thanks, Mom. It's my favorite show. It's the only reality show I like. Love Island UK episode 1, season 12. Watched it last night. Gonna watch episode 2 tonight. Very excited. Love that show. Love the accents. Just love them UK accents. Very excited. Season 12. My favorite show. For my MMA fans, my man Boston Salmon will be fighting at DBX Due tomorrow on pay-per-view. Used to train that young man, not a young man anymore, when back in the day at Tap Out, which later became the House of Rue. If you check him out, he has got a couple highlight reel knockouts. I'll check it out. On ESPN, kid's got a nasty lead left hook. And I'm not going to say I taught it to him, but I'm just saying the first time he used it and knocked the dude out, I told him we were training the day before his fight, and I was like, dude, try this right here. When you come out, he did it, knocked the guy out. So I'm like, I'm just saying, I was a good coach. Also on TV is the baseballs, and the O's still suck. They are absolutely terrible. Terrible, terrible team. But they're not the terriblest. They're just terrible. They're still 4 teams as bad or worse than they are. And like I always like to invite, if you're ever out here in this area on a Sunday, you want to go to church, hit me up. You got to hit me up early too, because some days I go in early, to help with production. And those days I stay late because I help with production, So hit me up. Let me know. Come to church with me. It would be awesome. I think you'll enjoy my church. Yeah. Let's get a sip of water and on to the last segment. 20 minutes in, we are flying along. This week in film school. Well, right now I'm just in my science class. As you guys know, we had 9 assignments this week. Class started officially yesterday for this week, and I only have one assignment left. It's the long one, just type. So, boom, be done with that. Extra early, like I said, I'm just trying to stay ahead, and I'm trying to get I was 3 days ahead. Now I'm trying to get 4 or 5 days ahead each week. Why not, right? I enjoy it. It's fun. It's probably the best science class I could ever take. I got a 97 in the lecture class. I've got a 94 in the lab class. Yeah, and basically the labs, you do all the labs on yourself. Crazy, right? Fun stuff. Next class starts next month. That'll be twice a week. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to be hardcore because literally that class is 8 weeks. No, it's less than 8 weeks. That class is 6 weeks long, and it's twice a week. So that class is going to be freaking crazy. We'll be doing so much shite. Plus, I'm getting 9. That's why I want to stay 5 days ahead, because I'm getting 9 to 11 assignments a week. But I like them, so I'm knocking them out of the park. Nothing new on my camera wish list. It's right where I want it to be. Still looking. Then, of course, I get the camera right where I want it, right? I'm like, okay, this is going to be my future camera. And then what happens as soon as I get all that set up, Vic sends me this other camera. Hey, man, have you checked out this camera? It's got really good reviews. I like it. I'm like, don't make me go looking at another camera. I found the camera I want. That's the camera I'm going to get. Hey, guys, thanks for coming out on a beautiful Friday that it is. Just a little thing from me after what happened this week. If you think something might be wrong and you got insurance, go get it checked out. Don't play the game. Just go. All right. Don't forget, guys, summertime's heating up. People are out there drinking and smoking and getting behind the wheel. Head on the swivel, right? Defensive driving, 2 and 10. Careful out there. Have a great weekend, man. Yeah, everybody have a great weekend. Stay healthy. Drink plenty of water. It makes up most of your body, so you should probably drink a lot of it. Thanks, Ma. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are going to watch this show. And I'm out this way.